We're going to talk today about how to take medicine like Neurontin, aka Gabapentin, or Lyrica, because these drugs are a little bit different. They act on all different parts of your nervous system, including your brain. And as a result, you need to taper them up. And in particular, you need to taper them down. So let's talk about that. Just take a little timeline here. These are days. Okay? Day, like that. Okay, and we're going to take, for example, gabapentin. This fancy thing is GABA in Greek. So what you should start doing, if you're going to start the medicine, is to take one pill at bedtime. Why? Because you're going to be sleeping most of the night, and if you wake up in the morning and you're a zombie, then you just stop taking it. Typically, you do it on a Friday night, so that Saturday morning or some morning when you don't have to go to work or don't have any things. If you're still a zombie, you're not going to have to drive and work moving machinery and stuff like that. See how that goes. If that goes okay, then keep taking that pill continuously, and then give it a couple of days and see how you feel. And if you feel okay, but you want a little bit more, then you can add another pill, one more pill. I don't know. Say at lunch, and see how you feel on that. And again, if you're not a zombie and you take that Saturday lunch and Saturday evening, you're fine and you're able to function, you keep taking that. And if you want another little boost, you can maybe take another pill at breakfast. And again, if you continue to feel well, then you should continue taking those pills. That's all well and good. But let's talk about what happens if you get into trouble. Problems with pills come in different ways. You can just feel like a zombie. You might feel a little bit zoned, but if you can function, try it for a couple of days. But if you're seriously sitting there looking at the wall and not able to function, stop taking your medicine. Probably the biggest warning sign you can get is if you get a rash with the pills. Anytime you're taking a pill and you get a rash, you should immediately call a doctor, and if you can in any way, stop the pill. Why? Because the rash can be a very serious reaction which could kill you. So let's not do that, okay? But if you don't get into trouble, you can continue taking the pills. Say that you're taking the pills. Let's do our timeline here again. Here's your timeline like that. These are days. Day, etc. Say that you're up to 3 pills a day of the gabapentin. But you want to stop it. Well, what you don't want to do not cold turkey it. Okay? Cold turkeying is a bad thing. You don't want to do that. Instead, if it's not an emergency, if you don't have a rash, if you're not a zombie, something like that, just get rid of one pill and continue with the other 2 for a couple of days. Keep going like this. Okay, so now you're only taking 2 pills a day. And then give that a couple of days. Okay? And then get rid of one more pill and give that a couple of days. And then finally, after a few days later, it takes about a week, now you're finally off the pills totally. And that's what you want. So when you're taking medicine like Neurontin, also known as gabapentin, or Lyrica, if you can, you want to taper it up by 1 pill every couple of days, and you want to taper it down by 1 pill every couple of days. And your life will be so much better. Okay, so the usual disclaimer. You watching this video does not make me your doctor. Use common sense. If it hurts when you do that, don't do that. And always keep in contact with your own healthcare provider throughout this. So we are all over the web. We have a very active Facebook page with our patients. We are big time tweeters, and we are way into Instagram. To see more videos about anterior cervical discectomy surgery, general spine info, our blog, or to contact us, just hit us at DoctorRodz.com.